Good morning, this is Nicole with VV Bud. It is July 21st. I'm a little bit late on this front garden update because I was on vacation, but I'm back and we're back in the garden today. So, my blueberries in the front here are definitely ripening up. We've got some nice blues. These are likely both rabbit eye types of blueberry, which do not mature, but ripen, I guess, later in the season than like a high bush. So they're right on target. Plus, this is their first year in the ground, so they're probably a little bit behind because they were getting roots established as well. But they'll be just fine. They're feeding the birds and the rabbits and whoever else. Good stuff. My penstemon seeds are hardening up. They are not quite ripe yet, but they will be probably late August, early September for collection here in zone 8B. My lupins are still growing. These are likely not, they are that guy. These are likely not going to flower this year, but they should flower next year at this point. Looks like my lance leaf coreopsis is done, going to seed. The little crazy cultivar is still blooming, also going to seed, but it is persisting through the summer, which is great. This again is Little Bang coreopsis. Really good one for continuous blooms, it looks like. Plus, believe it or not, this is actually just 2 plants. So it does establish and provide a nice intermingling with the violas that have naturally self-sown themselves in. This guy, I don't actually know what it is. I tried to look it up before the video. I think it might be a goldenrod or solidago, but I'm not 100% sure. It could also be just a volunteer. So we'll find out when she blooms, get a better idea on that. My Rudbeckia Blackjack Gold is looking adorable. Look at these little blooms. It is raining this morning lightly. It's been raining. It will be for the next week or so. You can see a little, oh, he's gone. There was a fly pollinating that one. Looks like that damage there looks like the goldfinches have started on it. I disturbed like 6 of them when I was coming out here, over on another patch of my older patch of Rudbeckia that's already gone to seed head. So sorry guys. Definitely some goldenrod there, looking great. That should be blooming soon. What is it, July 21st? Probably mid to late August, let's say. My Maryland Golden Aster is right on time. I believe in the last video I said late July, August. She is starting to go. This is a native Asteraceae, Maryland Golden Aster. Looks like my cardinal flower got roasted in the heat while I was on vacation. These are the risks we take when we are lazy and don't take the time to get a thing out of its pot, I guess. So there we go. Hopefully it'll come back from its rootstock because it is a perennial. Yeah, looking good. Lonicera sempervirens in bloom, climbing up the arbor I gave it. This is, oh gosh, I almost can't even reach it. So it's probably, I'm 5'4", this is taller than me. It might be 5'8" or so, 5'9". It'll keep going. Looking great. This one is getting eaten by something, which is also great. Come on, camera. There we go. But also growing. This one is in more shade than the other, which is probably why it doesn't have hardly any blooms on it. But that's all right. The leafery foliage is still providing a food source. Don't look at those Rudbeckia that I didn't plant. Again, guys, plant your stuff. Otherwise, it'll look like that. But yeah, Rudbeckia is still the star of the season. Honeysuckle, starting some asters. These guys. My Monarda punctata is blooming. There's a couple little flies on there. You may not be able to see them. But everybody's looking good. You know, I was really worried about this blueberry because I girdled it with a weed whacker. But it looks like it's doing okay, which is exciting. That's the update. I should add more to this bed I picked up a couple of cool plants on vacation that I'll be putting in here. I need to get more ferns for the shade garden, but everything's in progress. This is Nicole with VB Bud. Y'all have a great day.